We're fine. Ladies and gentlemen, on the red side, we have the brand, the myth, the legend, StormyStyles running Sergeant Forge. And on the blue side, the man everyone loves to hate to love to hate to love and still loves somehow, but also still hates him a little bit, but still loves him the same amount. Yoda in the blue, playing his Arbiter.
Pat, you've got to cast this entire game yourself out. Third time in a row.
You got black screen in round 3, so maybe you're the problem. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a loser's bracket game, you know. I mean, it's fine.
Best of one.
Sorry, Nick. You can just see the future and cast while you're doing it. Okay.
I see. Actually, on black screen, but I can still see what's going on here. The supply of Stormy looking weak. 26 seconds here. That's my commentary.
For Stormy.
Wait, you can still hit select and see what they're building.
Yeah, Nick. Oh shit. Can you?
Oh, I can see upgrades.
All right, so yeah, you're still here, bro. Okay, all right.
They're each getting their supply pads upgraded. You wouldn't believe it. This commentary is gonna be terrible. Go ahead, Pat. I'll chime in every once in a while.
Stormy playing a Sergeant Forge, doing the very typical Sergeant Forge plays, going Generator first, upgrading both, getting the eco upgrades as well for Forge, and then I'm expecting an Armory 5th right here or on the mini base. I bet you it's right here, right here. Stormy, put the, thank you, there's the army right there. So we're going to be seeing a very typical build, getting some Marines out to support, maybe even Rabbits, depending on this gigantic map. Rabbits are incredibly helpful, but let's see what Yoda's going to do. After seeing what Jeff did to him, will Yoda spitefully do the build that ended his life? That is the question right now. Take a look at Yoda's main. Raid camp's actually going on the main, so no, you might not do the same thing. Could throw down a second raid camp here. The more early you get enforcers across the map, the more deadly they are.
He does have that extractor being upgraded right now.
Raid camp constructed.
Nick, your blind analysis is amazing. You are spot on.
Thank you.
Armory, Forge Hog
75% on that. He's also getting out a Marine.
He
so
is.
He's going to try to go for some minis.
Very good, Nick. Very good. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to be here. Working from home. Yoda cancels the raid camp and goes for extractor.
Just sees the future.
That's Bran. That's Bran Stark. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Bran Stark.
That's me.
Yeah, you're Bran Stark. I'm waiting for an old friend. Power upgrade. Going down. Yoda just going for the long game. Active camo grunts. I haven't seen this from Yoda for like 8 seasons. This is what I'm talking about. Double extractor, I'm sorry, harvester. He has nothing to worry about. It's just a forge hog, right? Stormy going for the defensive turret before even seeing Yoda's army base or composition. Let's see. Has he scouted the base? He has no idea what Yoda's doing right now. Not looking good for Stormy, just not having any awareness. Let's take a look at Yoda. Yoda has fully scouted the base at this point. Geo in the chat as well saying he has popcorn and he's ready. That's what I'm talking about. Turret got up for Yoda too. What is with the defense, guys? We go into the late game. First to Scarab, first to Condor kind of deal. Might be. Lots of cloak grunts coming out here for Yoda. Alright, that shot did nothing. Oh, nice amble round there. Gonna be picking off a couple grunts already. Yoda really can't afford to lose any of these units right now. Nice mines there for the Conduit, getting the shields back in. Now he's invisible. Where'd he go? Yoda gonna be just keeping the aggression up in the front of the base, no problem. Sorry, the top middle of the map here. StormyStyles just keeping the Forge Warthog just microing around a little bit as much as he can. And finally, Stormy's gonna get the scout and see the double augmented extractor and pretty much be really worried. He's gonna be, wait a second, he's going for a quick tech? Oh boy. Because I'm just going for Forge Hog, so. Stormy actually helping Yoda get this this power node as well. What a nice guy. That's very kind of him. Taking out some of these sentinels. One thing that you can do in Halo Wars 2, play some mind games, just be a nice enemy. You know? Yoda's probably hella confused right now. Driving right to mines! Is he hacking? Oh, no, there he goes. Forge Hog is now stunned and getting completely surrounded. A couple Marines here to support, but that is a lot of grunts here from Yoda. Yoda getting a lot of shots off. Forge Warthog is, gonna make it out of that little slip there, and there he goes, driving home. That was almost a really scary engagement there for Stormy. Losing your Forge Warthog, do a bunch of grunts. Stormy now committing as well to just going for the quick upgrade, getting the base upgrades right now. Yoda already tech 2. And Stormy just beginning that upgrade now. We need to see a second base out of Stormy ASAP, or at least some kind of supporting army. Does he not have any, doesn't have any units right now? Stormy has 9 army supply. There's a cloak again. Stormy not
Yeah,
letting
and
the
he's
shield
not
come
producing
back.
any. Oh wait, there he goes, making a grunt. I see it.
Forgehawk now pulling back as well, just kind of trying to keep the base defended, I guess. All of these pads just now getting upgraded as Forge. It's really essential to upgrade all of your pads almost in rapid succession, unlike you do with any other leader, just because of his eco prowess. You get enough power crates off the rip as well, you're just looking good. There goes the vehicle depot down as well for StormyStyle and the raid camp at the same time. Interesting double queue up. He's trying to get a nice mixture.
Base is under attack.
Yoda, let's see what he's producing right now. Phantoms. He's going for the Phantom Menace play. That's what I'm talking about. Arbiter coming out as well. First Phantom on the field. Cloak, Grunts, Hunters, as well as Rangers. All of those units and Phantoms make things really scary. Arbiter in the late game is so intimidating with all of the conduit procs available, stasis, everything, teleport, whatever you want. And Phantoms making all of your infantry units all of a sudden air units for at least a temporary amount of time is so deadly. Especially if Yoda can get everything up and running. StormyStyle has been a step behind Yoda in nearly every single concept of the game. For scouting, for army production, for second base grabs, for Tech 2. Can he turn it around in the middle game? Both of these players are actually sitting at 1,500 supply. They're just floating a lot right now. Yoda might even consider getting a third base just from the lack of aggression from Stormy.
Fire base constructed. Our base is under attack.
It looks like Yoda is still getting his Phantom Force upgraded and looking intimidating. Stormy just now scouting a mini base as well. Oh, there's Forgehawk trying to defend that mini base.
Constructed.
Forgehawk might get a good anvil there. There's a great anvil killing at least 3 of those grunts right there. All of them weak.
Reserves research.
Forgehawk just has to be a little bit annoying. You know, just constantly keep pressuring. Conduit going to get some of the health back, all those grunts as well.
Base is under attack.
Engineer now rolling out as well in this field, making the shield that the Engineer can drop can protect the Phantoms and become beefy units for a small period of time. As well as the Arbiter with the Conduit. We got ourselves an army composition from Yoda. At the same time, mass Wardogs here rolling out as well for StormyStyle. Phantoms now moving out across the map as well. Honestly, Stormy is looking pretty good. If he just starts producing a couple Wolverines, he might look alright, but the Hunters from Yoda here shortly will make things very interesting.
Foes attack with vehicles.
Yes, he does have a couple, at least one Hunter inside those Phantoms. There goes the Conduit. Look at all the beautiful particles. 60 FPS. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Phantoms are chasing down the Warthogs across the map. Hunters are completely sniping. All of a sudden, Stormy saying, maybe I should have scouted. I don't know. Pushing up with a couple red Warthogs here. Going to be getting a couple, maybe even pick up one single Phantom. Every single Phantom killed slows down Yoda's attack immensely. And in fact, it's the one that had the hunt. Nope, not that one. Sorry, I apologize. I thought it was the Hunter Phantom. It wasn't.
Shield tower constructed.
We need some Wolverines in this mix. There we go. Stormy started to produce them. 2 Wolverines rolling out now. Honestly, 2 is fine. Need some Goss as well as the mix. Let's check it out. Just making a lot of Wolves. Not necessarily the best play. Want to get the Goss ASAP. Get in the Tech 3 because you are Forge. Yoda moving out across the map as well. Stormy just now going for the scout. Got to get picked before he can see literally anything. Yoda, got to be careful about splitting all these Phantoms though, because losing any Phantom is terrible this early in the game. Yeah, a couple Wolverines are spotting that. Yoda trying to get aggressive. Looks like there might be an Enforcer or 2 in that mix in the Phantoms. Yeah, Wolverines there. He's got enough Wolverines to get a couple hits. Look at that Phantom almost dying there. Gets the mini base pick, no problem. Honestly, Stormy's looking pretty goddamn good in this situation comparatively via army. But Yoda is ahead in army composition. Might need to see some Enforcer drop action out of Yoda as he's probably upgrading his army. He's getting infantry, he's upgrading his army population to 100 right now. More Phantoms, more Hunters, infantry level 1 it looks like, I believe as well. And then at the same time, StormyStyle actually going for some Nightingales as well as base upgrades and some more Warthogs. All of this is a fantastic play out of Stormy. In my opinion, getting a really strong army composition. The problem being that Yoda's only harassment hasn't really been able to do much of anything.
Reinforcements.
This one single Warthog says, "Get out of here, boy!" Gonna smack him down. But the thing is that if Stormy does not get Goss quick enough, he will not be in a beneficial position. And I blame that. Let's see, he's got his 3rd generator, I think, now. So now he's going to start getting in the Tech 3 zone. He's not, actually. He's saving up. He needs more power. Yoda now getting ready to go. This is a good timing attack for Yoda. If he pushes now, he can do a lot of... Oh, great scatter bomb, actually doing so much DPS. What just happened? So many phantoms. Every single phantom's one shot. Yoda way too late in the conduit proc, losing 2 phantoms. Only a couple things. Arbiter here doing some DPS. Stormy losing a lot of units here, clumping up everything. Those 2 hunters are doing so much splash on these units. Phantoms come back in as well. All of these warthogs are not upgraded. Great Wolverine snipes here. Almost takes out a 3rd phantom. 3 phantoms go down. That was an amazing stasis. Or sorry, it was an amazing bomb. Carpet bomb, scatter bomb, whatever it's called. Phenomenal. Matched in population. But now Yoda, if we go, let's take a look at the hunter pop that's about to start happening here. More phantoms to recover. Upgrading infantry not done. Oh man, he should have waited for infantry to be done upgrading. That probably would have helped him out immensely. Yoda actually not producing any hunters right now. Getting some anti-air turrets as well. Yoda might have to turn to your atypical aggression. Might have to start flying around the map, hitting other bases if he can. Good job from Stormy, just constantly scouting, seeing a 3rd base from Yoda. Stormy's eco is getting so powerful at this point, he might want to consider a 3rd base as well. Both players sitting on so much blue right now. Very abnormal for Yoda to be sitting on that, especially when he's not full pop yet. Just still producing as best he can. 2nd base not even upgraded yet. 1st base upgraded all the way. Is Yoda going for Tech 3 yet? Neither player is approaching the Tech 3. Just infantry and air right now for Yoda. The more upgrades he gets, the more intimidating he becomes. Stormy realizes this. Stormy should be full pop right now. Surprised he's not. Stormy needs to be full pop ASAP. Also needs to be taking nodes. Those things, those little things are going to end up turning the game on its head for StormyStyle if he does not capitalize on just getting the map. Good shots there from Forge. Going to be backing up. Not yet ready to engage. Going to be getting a good mini pick though. Stormy, why are you not full pop? Is something... Am I missing something? Garage still up. 2 garages. What do we got here? There's vehicle upgrade. Get your Tech 3, brother. Yoda's about to be Tech 3 guaranteed. Here comes the first big engagement that we're going to see. Yoda's army is actually split right now. Oh, I don't think Yoda was expecting this army to be caught off guard here. The center. Arbiter is actually having to retreat and pull back. Yoda just lost about 10 pop. Oh no, these wolves. No. Phantoms are flying over the middle map. Wolves is going to catch a lot of them. 2, 3 phantoms. No, please don't lose those phantoms. StormyStyle, great contacts with those Wolverine missiles. Needs to turn. No, what are you doing? Don't get so aggressive. No, it needs to back up and just have the Wolverines continually attack. Good. Backing up right now. Arbiter now raging to the middle of the map. Yoda is not looking good right now. I don't know what it is. Even though overall, Stormy did just definitely lose a lot of army pop. It's just the Wolverine prowess right now. That is a free Phantom pick right there. Only 2 grunts in that one. So not the biggest loss. However, Yoda is seeing that there might be an army composition issue for him. Might need some more hunters, and there are the hunters I was talking about earlier. And he's also getting Tech 3 right now. Those hunters, as soon as they're upgraded to beams, it's not going to be looking good for Stormy. Stormy needs Goss. There's the Tech 3 done. Start upgrading Goss immediately, please. It needs to get on the timing. He's not full pop. He has 25 population left. And 6,000 supply. 3rd base going down. Make more units, brother. Let's take a look at Yoda one more time. Yoda, due to Spirit Drop, getting some Enforcers. If he loads up the Enforcers into a Phantom, he can definitely do some drive-by shooting. All of a sudden, the Phantoms become base killers.
Where do you want me?
Yoda's 3rd base is up. Does Yoda know about, does not know about Stormy's 3rd base right now. He's actually sending an attack force out there to check it out. Oh, Stormy, if you put your position in the right spot here. He's still not, why is he just, he's not filling up his supply. Why is he not doing that?
Cannon researched.
So he get 83 pop. Is he like purposely trying to handicap himself? Goss is on the way. No, Forge Hog upgrade is on the way. No, we need Goss, brother. We need Goss, brother. Immediate sack from Stormy. Stormy, you need to get these nodes too, brother. Stormy needs to start producing some Marines, just sending them out to grab. He has army population space left. Yoda, sitting on 3 nodes currently. That is definitely accounting for some of the production that he's able to pull off right now. Even getting Arbiter, Reflecting Shield at the same time. Man,
Someone get these ground pounders off of me.
this is not good for Stormy. The fact that he's not producing units right... Oh, wait a second. He's trying to do like a swap? That could be interesting, getting the chaff pod research, if you will, for the Hornets, and then just immediately getting aggressive.
Our base is under attack.
Okay. Here comes another engagement.
Don't ask how I got it. Generator upgrade
I
complete.
can't tell if he's a vehicle. I think he's only vehicle 2 right now, to be honest with you guys. 3 Warthogs coming out. Just now getting Goss. Okay, he's got Goss. I misread that. I thought it was the Forge Hog upgrade. Phantoms are upgraded as well, though. Big scatter bomb drop there inside the engineering shield, just getting on top of it. That did basically nothing to the units. Yoda, 100 pop to Stormy's 30, or sorry, 60, needs to get out of there. So many one-shots. Yoda just supplementing those Phantoms with so many Hunters here, not even with Beam yet.
Our base is under attack.
He's making so many Wolverines. Why do you just now repop your army, brother? You needed more units anyway. The timing of Goss, the timing of the attack, the timing of the upgrades is so unfortunate for Stormy here. He's not going to be able to capitalize on this engagement. Yoda losing nothing in that fight. Crazy. People in the chat saying Phantom Force. Yeah, Phantom Menace. Jeff Kills asking Hosticide to update the bracket. Hosticide's probably on it right now. Also, Stormy is committing 100% to Hornet production right now. Hornets and Gales, upgrading his base again. Second base going up. Yoda doing a good job just maintaining map control, making sure that he does not build... Actually, Yoda taking the 4th base. Stormy is adjusting. He is trying to rotate over here. I don't think you understand how intimidating Yoda's forces are, though.
Our base is under attack.
Goshog's now trying to get in to rotate, hitting a couple shots on that expansion. Goshog's, what are you doing? You trying to get aggressive? For some reason, the game has glitched and is no longer showing me health bars. You know, whatever. GG. Well played. 3 for 3. Literally no health bars are going to be seen. We're going to have to pretend that we know what's going on. Visible damage only. Well, those Warthogs are definitely dead. Guaranteed. Charred carcasses of their former selves. Lots of Hornets now rolling out for Stormy. Lots of Hornets going Air 1 to deal with this. This could be an interesting swap that Yoda might not be prepared for. Yeah, definitely not.
Cloaking tower constructed.
But he's about to figure it out right now. Yoda nearly full pop. Yoda is full pop. Yoda can no longer produce units. Stormy is now full pop air. However, Yoda has been upgrading his infantry this entire time.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Here comes the Phantom Menace once again, rotating across the map. Base killing, definitely intimidating right now. Stormy's out of position. Cloak Gen is nearly up. Actually gonna have to pull back and leave this base. That's so unfortunate right now. Here comes the Condi Phantoms flying in. Hornets here to support, but what is gonna happen? Infantry beats air, if I remember correctly. Arbiter coming in now as well. Conduit proc. Lots of Hornets, all units their way over here. Hornets need to back out. Also, if Yoda just targets fire, stasis your units, brother. No more moving. That's it. Phantoms are still getting weak, though, to the air shots. 1 Phantom going down. Yoda's first time actually losing units in the last 20 minutes, it feels like. Finally, Phantoms are getting picked. The entire army from Stormy is stasis currently. Really close army population, though, but there comes the Grizzly Battalion on top of a stasis fight. Grizzlies immediately target fire by Hunters with beams. What happened to your army, Stormy? It's all going down. Oh no, target firing. Grizzly tanks are getting picked. Heal on the base. Nightingale's on the army. There goes the scatter bomb drop. Yoda's not paying attention. Yoda pulls out in the nick of time. So many Panthers getting one shot. So many Hunters as well. Stormy still somehow saving the base. Stormy, cloak your damn base. You have Y abilities. There goes the cloak on the base. Arbiter still full health. Stormy and Yoda only 20 army population difference. Yoda doing a relatively good job of defending this. Conduit proc still. Arbiter's raging air unit. Stormy. Micro, bro. Micro. Stormy's base getting dangerously close to death. Needs to keep cloaking as best he can. Yoda doing a much better job repopulating his army. Nearly 70 army population on the way. Stormy's base is now gaining health instead of losing it over time. Yoda realizing this and just trying to do some DPS to the important buildings here. Oh, but the base damage from the Arbiter is so good. A slow roll here. Yoda Phantoms like crazy. That was so many Phantoms. Oh my god. Yoda's army is now below Stormy's. The mass Hornet swap, even though I criticized the army population deficit, is now looking intimidating. Yoda down to below 40 army population.
Harvester constructed.
Oi! Stormy sets the rally point on the base. Yeah, that's my third, you bastard. Stormy needs to heal this, though. Wait a second. Stormy. Don't mess with me, bro. Yoda's going to drop 3 enforcers and kill that base. No doubt in my mind.
Supply pad upgrade.
Vault, although the weirdest map, biggest map of the game, is somehow providing amazing matches. Hosticide, I'm sorry for doubting you. You're a great human being. Attacks now coming down on his expansion. Of course, dear, anytime. Yoda's gonna lose that. Oh, free Phantom kill! Free Phantom kill! Oh, come on. Yoda's army is rotating out right now. There are no units in the Phantoms! He's just mass pop Phantoms! He's only making Phantoms, he's improving logistics! What? Yoda for the boys! Conduit Phantoms. Arbiter shows up. Is Stormy realizing this? Stormy, why are you not producing units again? Stop doing this to me, brother. Here come the enforcers to the one-shot base. If Stormy loses his base, it's 100% arrogance. There's no other reason he should be losing his base. He drops the heal on his units. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. Heal your base! What are you doing? No, Stormy, bro, no. Bro, come on, dude. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Stormy's down to 1 base just because he didn't heal it. Oh.
Air level 3, research.
I'm kind of at a loss for words. Like, that was a very silly base loss. He didn't go for the kills on the enforcers. He didn't focus fire him. He kept his air army here. Dropped the heal. Didn't even put his gales over on the base. And now he's fighting an army of no unit Phantoms.
In their pet.
I kind of want to rage. I'm about to pull an Arbiter and hit my Y button, brother. This is actually insane. Stasis on the Hornets. Yoda's dancing with his Arbiter. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. Stormy continuing to pretend like he hasn't gotten his infantry army upgrades to improve the size. Oh, there we go. He just made 2 units. There we go.
Our base is under attack.
Stormy, go all anti-air turrets on your main and leave. Go kill everything. Look at this. Oh my god. What is happening?
Turret upgraded.
Nightingale here. Need anything fixed?
Superior arsenal is accurate. Hashtag. Yep.
Leader power ready.
He has Grizzly Battalion. Is that what he's been saving for? Is that why he always sits on empty army pop?
Leader power
That could be the reason. He's got 4K fucking power. You have 3 gens?
Base is under attack.
Sack one of those gens. You're making Hornets.
Hornet reporting for duty.
Good shots there from Stormy. You know, just finally doing something. Hitting the base. Massive Phantom Army. Server lag. Oh, my PC can barely handle the beautiful HD particles.
Leader power
This is
ready.
intimidating. This is like worse than the attack on Earth
Researched.
in the Covenant.
Our base is under attack.
Yoda hunting down the air arm. Good shots there from Yoda as well, getting aggressive. I'm not sure who could win this. Stormy is definitely going to lose this because he doesn't have enough. He resigns. He doesn't even finish out that fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Yoda takes the game and puts himself back in the tournament.